Recall that when a class is a class, so in this case a triangle is a shape and a rectangle is a shape, then the shape is referred to as a superclass. And the rectangle and triangle classes are both subclasses of shape. So therefore, if we generally have a subclass S of a superclass T, then we can assign an object of type S to a reference of type T. So for example, if I have a reference being my shape, then I can assign a new triangle to the reference of type shape. So for example, the triangle has a base of 2 and a height of 5. So this is because a triangle is a shape. So effectively, this facilitates polymorphism, which basically means having multiple forms. So a shape can have multiple forms. So declaring references of type T being the superclass type, when S is a subclass of T, is useful when traversing arrays or array lists or using formal method parameters. So for example, if we declare a method of type double to add all the areas of shapes in an array list, so what we'll do is import the Java util package to be able to use the ArrayList class, and we'll pass in an array list of shape objects, and we'll declare a double total area to be initialized to 0, and then in our for loop we'll traverse this array list of shapes and we'll add all those areas. So total area plus equals, and we have shapes dot get, and then we have a CalArea method that calculates the area of this shape at index I. So we've been through these classes before, so these are what they look like as a refresher. And this here is our superclass, where we overrode the CalArea method with the CalArea method of each subclass. And then finally, I'm going to return the total area. Now up here, we'll declare an array list of shapes. So that will be new array list of type shape. And then what we'll do is add some shapes to this array list. So we'll have a new rectangle object which has a length and height of 10. And we'll add a triangle object which has the same length and height as the rectangle. So you can see where polymorphism comes in, because we're adding objects of type shape, which is a superclass type. So given a rectangle is a shape and triangle is a shape, then we can use the same type as the superclass to reference all the objects in this array list. And now what we'll do is print out the total area, and we'll call in our addShapeAreas method and pass in our shapes array list. So if we run this program, we see that the total area is 150. So a rectangle has an area of length by height, which is 100, and a triangle has an area of 1/2 by the base by the height, which is 50.